Man. I guess the big joke about the power-up yells is it's like, man, you're constipated, right? Those sayings really gotta poop. Come on, just have some prune juice and sit down. Relax. All will be well. So anyway, yes, games, stuff, let's see, other cool projects that I'm on. Hasn't aired yet, but anybody watching Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Does that air out here at all? It's on what? Well, the live action movie, I'm talking about the cartoon. This cartoon that airs in the States on Disney XD, and I think the DVDs just started coming out, but I mean, come on, we all have the internet, right? Like, oh, I don't pirate at all. Huh?
I bootleg.
Oh, YouTube. There you go, YouTube. Hulu. Oh, Netflix. Netflix here?
No.
Yeah,
What kind of a world do we live in? That's just evil. I mean, when the world can access one like message board or like Facebook and Twitter, and you hear, you know, the Americans talking about all these great services and things, don't you be like, shut up about Netflix, shut up about everything, we don't have that. But alas, you will, just give it time.
They only just got it in Canada, for God's sake.
Yeah, the Canadians just got it, eh? What's that about? Oh, man. But you know what, I'm so friggin' lucky, because I get to do something I've always wanted to do. This is literally, I mean, when you ask most voice actors what they, you know, have always wanted to be a voice actor, most of them will tell you, I just want to act. I don't care, on stage, on camera, whatever. I just want to act and be in this awesome creative field. With me, it was literally, I want to get behind a mic, and I want to voice animated characters. It started with, what's up, Doc? I'm Bugs Bunny. Mel Blanc, my inspiration. The guy who voiced all those classic Looney Tunes characters. I was like 7 or 8 years old in the 70s. Whoa, man! Yeah, child of the 70s. And I grew up, and the anime I watched back then, Speed Racer, Star Blazers, Battle of the Planets, I mean really old school. And then high school, Robotech came out, and yeah, it's like, man. So yeah, I wanted to do, I was too shy to get on stage and even do this. I couldn't address a room full of people. I was way too shy. It's like, oh man, when you're in a play, or you're on camera, you have to memorize a script. Heavens forbid, you know. In voice acting, you never have to do that. Your script's always in front of you. Spoiled. So yeah. I mean, even as a DJ, your script, your things that you're talking about, your list of songs that you play, oh yeah, just so you know, just break the magic. When someone requests a song on the radio station, the DJ is like, how do they magically play it within 2 seconds of the person asking for it? Well, they pre-recorded that call. Yeah. And then they play it back when it comes up in the hour. See, all the music's already pre-chosen days in advance. And they do base the playlist based on requests and everything, but unless it truly is a request show, yeah. And then they can say, oh, let's look for this call. And someone from Dublin said, hey, I want you to play that awesome Backstreet Boys song. Or that awesome Jonas Brothers or Justin Bieber song. But yeah, so voice acting, awesome sauce in a can. Just getting to do something that you've loved and always wanted since you're a little kid, and this is my big thing. I'm all about positivity and motivating people. So whatever you want to do in life, you want to be a doctor, you want to save the world, you want to be president or prime minister, you want to move somewhere else and start a farm. It just starts with a dream, a goal, and then saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to take little baby steps towards achieving that goal. And a lot of the obstacles that stop you, what's the number one obstacle you think stops you from achieving some big long-time goal?
Negativity.
Yeah. Resources, yeah. In the case of acting, it kind of is, you know, depending on the type of acting you want to do, you do need to be where the work is. So you're saying to yourself, I really want to work in anime. Well, there's not a big market, I don't think, for dubbing anime in Ireland, or the UK for that matter. Not as far as I know, right? Are there British dubs of shows?
Not really.
Just US English, right? Okay, alright. And then there's Canadian too. So yeah, so you say, all right, I'd have to leave the country, got to move over there, and that costs thousands of dollars. That's gonna, I got to file the paperwork and become a citizen there, and blah 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 blah. I mean, but it's doable. People do it all the time. It just takes a long time, so you have to be patient. You have to, first of all, want it so bad that you will put up with waiting forever. That you will put up with auditioning for things and not getting the part. And doubting yourself, going, am I really good for this? Am I cut out for this, or do I suck? And then facing all that adversity so that eventually, maybe, no guarantees, maybe you'll make a little progress. And it's like, all right, I was able to save up thousands of dollars, now I can move. Okay, what's the next step? Oh yeah, classes, training. I gotta train in any field to do what I want to do and make money at it. And in that wonderful world of acting, it's all freelance. So there's no job benefits, there's no insurance, there's no guarantee of anything. You only work when they call you. Auditions don't pay, any actor will tell you that. You could audition for 100 things and not get cast for anything. So how are you going to pay rent? So you need a plan B. Your plan B quickly becomes plan A. Okay, I need a day job. I need a day job so I can make ends meet, pay the rent, do all that cool stuff, and then, okay, I'll set aside a little money each month, and then I'm going to take these classes so I can do that cool stuff, like when I went to NomCon and saw those voice actor panels. Man, he looks like he's having so much fun, and he gets to wear a dorky hat. And, well, I mean, I can't hear. I'm not going to be judged here, right?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. It's like, oh, well, I guess it's like, well, I'm more nerdy than you. I don't know. But if we all just walked out of the hotel, across the street, and just down to the city streets, people would look at you funny, right?
Yeah.
They'll say, oh, the circus is in town.
Someone threatened to stab me.
They threatened to stab you?
Yeah.
It's all in good fun.
Why? That's not even an outlandish uniform. It's just, military, Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, on our bus ride over, cars actually stopped to look at us on the road.
Well, granted, you do have blue hair.
Come on, hey.
What's those red?
I mean, a lot of people have different colored hair nowadays. But here we are. Anybody else lives get threatened on the way to the convention today?
One guy likes my feather.
That's your feather. I hope you're not like doing weird stuff with that feather. So you're like, I'm tickling random strangers from afar.
Shotgun breeze. How can I not?
Yeah, exactly. Crazy. Man, okay. So training, moving, patience, thick skin, not letting it get to you. But you know what? Everyone that wants to become a voice actor is not going to become one. And I'm not judging people. I mean, some people just make the personal decision. It's like, you know what? Okay, I did everything I did possible, and it's just not in the cards. So I'm not cut out for it. Okay. Some people will go to college, get a degree in physics, and end up doing something completely different for their career. I mean, that's just the way life goes. So, but here's the big thing. If it's something you really, really want to do, you really want to do it so bad, I am encouraging you to try it. Trying is better than regretting and wondering what if. Because my parents, bless their souls, they're my heroes. They still help me to this day. I'm 42 and they still help me. I mean, that's a good supportive group. It's like, you go do what you want, you follow your dream, we're behind you 100%. And I understand, not everyone has a supportive family. It's like if you're sitting and you go to anime conventions and you're drawing fan art and it's like, I want to be an artist and my parents don't believe in that. It's like, get a real job. You're not going to make any money doing that. It's like, that sounds like a challenge to me, huh? It's like, oh yeah? All right. Well, in the meantime, yeah, you got to get that crappy day job. But one day maybe you will get published and you'll become a big artist and you'll make lots of money. And then you can say, in your face. And then they'll be much older, and it's like, okay, now I have to pay for your health care. But anyway, but yeah, you don't want to sit there and go, all right, I have to, like the old way of doing things was that, okay, I gotta work at a job, and it's just gonna pay the rent and pay the bills, and everything will be okay. But it's like, how are you as a person? Are you creatively fulfilled doing what you're doing? If you work at a job 10, 20, 30 years? You gotta love what you're doing, man. I mean, even if you're getting, you know,